Cardio is not the key to weight loss, but it's definitely not bad. We hear both sides of the story all the time, right? Cardio's all you need. You just do more. Or cardio is the worst thing ever. Don't ever do it. But the truth, like most things, is somewhere in the middle. And you may even be frustrated with endless cardio that doesn't affect your weight. And what if I told you cardio alone is robbing you of real fat loss? And there's a better way. So we've all been there. I've been there. Actually, my freshman year of college. We hop on the treadmill, crank out some miles, we burn calories, only to see the scale creep back up the minute we stop. We might go hard with the diet and the cardio and lose a bunch of weight, but then we gain more afterwards, and it's just not sustainable. And that's because steady state cardio, like running, cycling, and elliptical, only burns energy generally while you're working out. So specifically the energy you have in your blood already, so your blood glucose, which has little effect on the fat on your body. So over time, you hit a plateau and you push harder, you go longer, and still you get diminishing returns. And then what happens? You whip back, you gain more weight. The studies consistently back this up with regular meta-analysis, which is just statistical analysis on a bunch of different studies. So we have a little bit more average data, and it shows that cardio alone produces minimal long-term body composition changes. And what's worse, if you chase more cardio to lose weight, you risk muscle loss, fatigue, and burnout. You may gain more weight. That's usually what happens. Now, don't ditch your jogs completely, because cardio does have undeniable benefits. It's great for your heart. So regular aerobic work reduces cardiovascular disease risk. It's great for your lungs. So improved VO2 max means more endurance in life and in play with your kids, and longevity, right? So studies link moderate cardio to greater lifespans and reduced stress. And that even includes walking. I think the goal is maybe 8,000 steps, and there's a huge increase in longevity. The key is balance, not all or nothing, right? And you can get many of these benefits with low impact activities like walking or even short 10-minute interval training. Here's where strength training becomes your fat loss powerhouse, if that's your goal. So lean muscle and resting metabolism. Every pound of muscle burns extra calories, maybe 6 to 10 a day with no treadmill required. So more muscle, the higher your resting metabolism, which is awesome. There's also this afterburn effect where building muscle, it's the gift that keeps on giving, really. So it does a bunch of things for the next several hours to 24, maybe even 48 hours, some studies have shown, where your body needs to replenish those energy stores, your ATP and glycogen, remove waste like lactic acid, repair your muscles and tissues, that's a big one, and then restore the oxygen levels in your blood and muscles, and then rebalancing hormones and body temperature. Your body has a lot to do after strength training, and so the effects last longer. Then you have progressive overload, so you can always add more weights or reps, so you never plateau. You don't have to continue to add miles or time to get the same benefit, so you just keep pushing for more reps and more weight. And that leads to a time efficiency, right? So a 45-minute full body resistance, you could even do 3 times a week, but maybe 3 to 5 per week, outperforms the hour-long, hour-and-a-half-long steady cardio. And maybe sustainable motivation. So tracking your strength gains and seeing those week after week, month after month, keeps you engaged and consistent. So no endless miles needed. Catholic dads, your mission is to steward your body, mind, and soul. So combine 3 to 5 workouts with 1 to 2 cardio sessions a week, track your macros, log your lifts, pray the first thing every day, worship God with every drop of that sweat. And if you want a community to help you with that, to help break free from the cardio hamster wheel and build strength that lasts, well, we've got a bootcamp coming up starting July 1st, just imminently. And it's a faith-centered coaching program with science-backed strength programs, smart cardio prescriptions, nutrition and macro guidance, menus, food tips. We have a whole formation track and teaching. It's awesome. And a brotherhood that holds you accountable. So stop spinning your wheels, build muscle, protect your heart, win the war on fat, and do it for your faith and your family. So DM Mission or click the link in my bio to secure your spot, and let's get after it.